it is 12:30 right now, and what have I done so far today? So I got up, I got dressed, I went and got a tea, then I drove over to Canyon Country, which is like, we have like a big valley. I live on one side of the valley, so I had to drive over to the other side of the valley, and I went to a chiropractic appointment, which was amazing. I usually go every 3 to 4 weeks, but I started noticing, I was like, dude, my back is hurting, and I realized, I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't been in like a month and a half. So I went this morning. I literally feel so much better. Like, she adjusted me, it was great. Then I stopped by my parents' house because I feel like I've been running around so much, I haven't seen them. So I went, my dad was home. He actually works, I feel like you guys probably know this if you've been watching my vlogs for a while, but he has an office at the house. So he was working at the office, or just working. And so we talked for like 15 minutes, and then I left and went to the gym, and I didn't get a huge workout in. I worked out for like 25 minutes. I did the elliptical, but I did like full on like level 8 for like half of it. So I was sweating and out of breath, and just feeling a little out of shape. So now I am back. I'm getting a refill of tea because I'm able to do refills here, and just came back. I'm getting a refill, and then I'm actually getting lunch, and then I'm going back home and I'm gonna sit down and re-record the audio for the Draw My Life, since the entire thing is now gone for like the 4th time. But I have all of the drawings done, and I have like my whole script written, so re-recording it is not as big of a deal. I don't have to like remember things. It's gonna take like 20 minutes to re-record the vocal, or like the audio track, so then I can edit it, and the goal is to get it up today. And then the plan is to record my nighttime routine, which I've literally been meaning to record for like 2 weeks. So I'm kind of planning on doing that, but I actually just got invited to a concert tonight in Santa Clarita, and I haven't even told Dan yet. That sounds kind of fun, but I really want to do this nighttime routine. So I'm wondering if I could do both. This sentence sounds lame, but anyways, yeah. And then I started listening today. Well, also, so I started listening to Rick Warren's podcast again, because he does these pastor podcasts, and I listened to, I think, almost all of them like a year ago, but I haven't listened to them in a while, and they're really, really good. So I listened to one on time management today, and now I'm listening through one on like joy. So I'm listening to that, and then I actually started journaling today. I love how I say started. We'll see what happens, but I've always wanted to be a journaler. Everyone and their mother in my life who's been close to me has told me that journaling is like the most amazing thing, but I'm so bad at it, and for some reason every time it's time to sit down and actually write, I get nervous. Like, I feel weird writing down what's in my head. So I don't know what that is. It's kind of weird. So I kind of started writing today, and the way I'm gonna kind of ease myself into it is I'm not gonna write so much at first what I'm thinking. It feels like a lot of pressure, but I'm gonna listen to podcasts and kind of take notes on my thoughts on the podcast, because a lot of times that leads me and prompts me into writing like things that are going on in my head. I feel like, I don't know, I'm gonna try to start finding a way to journal more. Watch me like fail after like 3 days, but I'm really trying, guys. So side note, it's really windy out. Can you guys see the leaves everywhere? There have been leaves everywhere lately on the ground, and I feel like in Santa Clarita they do a really good job of like keeping leaves like picked up, but I actually like it when the leaves are everywhere, because I'm like, wow, we're actually in a season. And I feel like a lot of our seasons are not that drastic out here, so I like the leaves. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my tea refill, and then I'm gonna go pick up Dan, and yeah, we're gonna get food. Side note, look at this journal. It's really funny. I actually got this at Francesca's, and it says, "My Dysfunctions, a journal for chronicling my immeasurably fascinating dysfunctions, neuroses, emotions, inner children, moments of shame and doubt, projection, self-loathing, misanthropy, completely normal insanity, because the only difference between me and the rest of the population is that I acknowledge how crazy I am, and they're all in mind-numbing denial." I actually didn't realize that I actually didn't read that entire thing. All I read was my dysfunctions, so that's actually kind of funny. But each page has like different quotes. Like, there's a fine line between genius and insanity. Like just a bunch of different quotes on different things. So I don't know whether that's good or bad. I just saw this. I thought it was funny. And that's all. Now I'm just talking for the sake of talking. So I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit, and yeah. Hey guys, so we are currently at lunch at Rustic. Rustic Eatery. We haven't been here in a little while, so I'm very excited. What did you get for food, Dan?
Oh, do you want a metal fork?
A metal fork? I guess. I got a veggie sandwich and some kale salad. Dan got, it looks like some kind of beef sandwich and the sweet potato fries. Their sweet potato fries here are really, really good. And yeah, I'm really, really hungry. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Thanks, Dan. Are you excited? Okay guys, so I just got done doing my Draw My Life audio and I bounced it, so it shouldn't go anywhere now because now it's not sitting as like just a project in GarageBand. I actually bounced it to my iTunes folder, so yeah, I'm gonna be editing this here in a little bit. We're almost there. I still won't believe it though till it's done because this just feels like a massive project. I'm like, did I actually draw everything in the script? Like I think I did, but I'm not sure. So my family is asleep, taking a nap. I had him come in here because I was like, I can't do this audio without someone sitting here because I like, even though, this is gonna sound funny, even though I'm okay vlogging and like I know you guys are there, like I'm just sitting here talking to a camera and I was like, I can't talk for like 20 minutes to a blank computer. Like I want to feel like I'm telling someone this story. So I was like, you have to come in the room. So he got off the racing, came in here, I was doing the Draw My Life, but he fell asleep. So I was asleep with him and Zoe. Yeah, and now I'm actually gonna go to Sally's because I need to go get a developer because I'm gonna do a bleach rinse in a little bit. Because I've been waiting a few days and that was kind of like another step. You put it in your shampoo and it kind of helps the overall lightening process. So I've been waiting till I had like a lighter color, but I'm good to go now. It's been a little bit, but I realized I don't have any latex gloves and there's a possibility I need a different developer. So I gotta go over there right now, but yeah, I will see you guys soon. No, 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 my baby. Okay guys, hi honey. So I'm about to do a bleach wash on my hair and I'm a little nervous. I've watched a bunch of like videos about it and I talked to the girl at Sally's Beauty Supply and I'm actually now watching Katie135. I'm watching her video because she like went light, like stat, but she talks about just kind of the bleaching process in general. So I'm gonna do it. I'm a little freaked out, but I've heard a ton of people say that this is like very helpful. You basically end up, and don't do this from my video because I had to watch a bunch of other people, but the gist of it is you're mixing your bleach with your shampoo and you're just doing kind of like a bleached rinse. So, I mean, hopefully I don't lose all my hair or, you know, get out of the shower and have bright orange hair, but we will find out. So, I will see you all very soon and wish me luck. All right, guys. So I currently have the bleach all on my hair, like the little concoction from like halfway down. So I haven't done like my roots or close to my roots yet, but like I'm really surprised right now because this is lightening like really, really fast. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's definitely like up there. You see that? It's starting to lighten a lot. So I'm gonna let this sit for a while. And then in the last like 5 to 10 minutes, that's when I'm gonna put it on towards my roots. But the thing is, I think this is gonna lighten me like so much. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go out and get a toner. Of course, I just realized like once I got back from Sally's that I'm all out of my purple shampoo. And I have 2 different kinds of purple shampoo. I have this one, Jimac, and it's like, or Jimac, I don't know how to say it. It's like, okay, but this one, this Joico, Color Endure, this is something that you guys actually recommended to me on Twitter. It is so good. It is so pigmented. It like, I found it can almost work as a toner sometimes. Like if I let it sit, it's like, you know, like have you guys seen people that they let purple shampoo sit too long and it dyes their hair? So like the pigment goes in. So Dan is probably gonna have to run to Ulta for me to pick some up, but I mean, yeah, man, my hair is lightening. So I will give you guys updates in a little bit, and yeah. Okay, peeps, so it's been sitting for a while, like 30-ish minutes. Honestly, the lady at Sally's was like, oh, you just keep checking your hair, and everything I saw online said the same thing. So, I mean, hopefully my hair doesn't fall out, but it's been here for a while, and I actually just put the stuff on my roots. Sorry, I'm noticing I want to put a little more. There's like a tiny, it's pretty much empty out of the bowl, but like, I'm scraping, sorry, I thought Dan was talking to me. He's in the other room racing. Yeah, so I just put it on the roots though, like a couple minutes ago. So now I'm gonna watch these. These though, I guess, develop a lot faster. So I'm just gonna leave it on for a few minutes. I literally can't believe I'm doing this because just going blonde in general, like for me, has been really ballsy because I know everyone's like, just do it, but I'm like, peeps, you don't get it. I've been like the same solid shade of black for like 10 years. So doing that is a huge deal. And doing this, I feel like a new woman, like so liberated. Like I'm just being so ballsy, even though like I know online I see people doing their own hair all the time, like bleach. I mean, I used to dye my own hair, but like never bleach it. And I know it's diluted because of the shampoo, but still guys, for me this is a really big deal. So I'm gonna let it sit for a couple minutes. I'm just gonna watch the roots develop here. And side note, I'm trying to edit my Draw My Life. Guys, I'm so like uncomfortable with posting this Draw My Life. I mean, I'm gonna do it because Dan's like, dude, you just need to get over it. But like, I am nervous. I feel like I didn't do it right. Dan's like, there is no right way to do it. You just do it. So yeah, also side note, I just really registered that it's 5 o'clock. The day has gone by so fast. We're supposed to be going to this concert at like 8 o'clock, but it depends what happens with my hair. Like when it dries, I'm really not gonna wanna dry it after this. So there's like a possibility we won't go because I don't wanna put heat right on my hair after like bleaching it. I was gonna say bleaching the crap, but I guess I'm not bleaching the crap out of it. I'm just bleaching it with some shampoo. Sorry, I'm so high strung right now, guys, because this is just very much not like me. Can you see that it's getting lighter?
It's very light.
It has gotten a lot lighter.
You're gonna leave it in there?
Well, I just put the roots on, and the roots, they say you leave it for like 5 to 10 minutes because the roots get hotter and the heat helps it to develop faster. So I left it in for a while because it's all been diluted with shampoo and I didn't have my head under heat, so I left the rest of the hair longer. I was telling them that this is so ballsy for me. Like, I don't do this. You know, like this is not like me.
So how long has it been in so far, and when are you gonna take it out?
I think it, dude, I think it went in around, it was all like done at like 4:15. So I literally just put the roots in like 5 minutes ago. But the lady at Sally's said there's not really a set time. She was like, you just keep watching it. She's like, just keep checking it. So that's what I've been doing. So now I'm watching the roots. I mean, it's gonna come out in a couple minutes. I'm nervous. I hope I don't ruin my hair. I mean, that'll be exciting if I ruin it. So yeah, and I told them I was editing Draw My Life, but I just feel like I did it wrong. So
I didn't. You can't do it wrong.
I told you guys he said that. So I'm gonna go now because we're getting close and Dan's gotta get me some of this purple shampoo. So I will see you soon.
So it's the end of the day. We're on the bed, the whole family. I've got my cup of noodles right here. We got Zoe here, and little Bowser over there, and Nikki's orange hair right there.
Ooh, I kind of messed it up, but I think, oh, I feel good. I think Michaela's gonna fix it potentially tomorrow.
Dude, I don't think it looks that bad though because it's so much lighter.
It's so much lighter, huh?
That's the goal.
She's like, we have two options. We can either tone it now, which will like tone down the orange. She's like, but that'll make it a little darker. She's like, or we can bleach it again and then tone it. So I'm kind of leaning towards bleaching it again because even though
I say bleach it again because your hair does not feel
gummy
any different at all right now.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Like using the shampoo, which diluted the bleach, really stopped it from feeling like super gummy. Like even still, I'm only feeling one piece of my hair that even kind of feels a little coarse. And so yeah, and parts of it don't even look orange. Parts of it that are like virgin hair are just like really blonde.
Mm-hmm.
So, but obviously we have to like fix this orange issue at some point. What? You're laughing at me. I wish I could be mad, but you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. You stretch those little legs. Oh, stretch those little legs.